All right, now I'm joined by Gran Andes, and they're going to tell us a little bit about themselves and their attempt at the Wacken Metal Battle 2020. Hey guys, how's it going?
It's going good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So introduce yourselves, please.
My name is Sergio Castillo. I'm the lead guitarist of Gran Andes.
And I'm Sid Aguirre. I'm the singer of Gran Andes.
All right, and tell us about your band.
Metal in Spanish from Houston.
Metal in Spanish from Houston.
Yes.
Metal en Español.
Cool. And so this is the Metal Battle USA, and it's for the Wacken Metal Battle. It's a big, giant international competition. There aren't a whole lot of bands that don't sing in English, even though the festival is in Germany. Do you think that the fact that you sing in Spanish will set you apart, or do you think it'll be a good thing, or do you think people will just focus on the music?
I think people are just focused on the music, songwriting, the songwriting skills. Here in Houston, there's a great variety of different languages that you can hear at any given time. For instance, I came to see a band from Bulgaria the other day, and after the first song, I forgot that they were singing in Bulgarian. Actually, just got into the music so much. And, it was kind of cool, actually. So it kind of opened up my eyes a little bit, you know, as far as going and seeing something or somebody and not understanding any of the lyrics, but just listen to the music. I mean, music's universal.
Right.
Pretty much crazy.
For me, it's been, you want to put it as a good or a bad thing playing in Spanish? It's actually been surprisingly good in some ways and surprisingly bad in some ways. What I would say is bad is that we will expect more support from the Spanish-speaking audience, but instead we got more support from the non-Spanish-speaking audience. So it's for us it's not new to play in a festival or in a club where we're the only Spanish metal band. We have played with international bands and we're the only Spanish metal band, and at the end of the day they don't seem to care. They just like the music, and that's been a great feeling for us so far. Cool.
So how long have you guys been around?
I started the band with Caesar, who used to be our original singer. He's not with us anymore. In 2010, so about 9 years.
10 years.
10 years, yeah.
10 years, it's been a decade.
Yeah, it's been a decade now, yeah.
I've been with them for about four and a half years.
Okay.
4.5, I think.
And so what made you guys decide to sign up for the battle this year?
He did.
Yeah? Yeah?
He didn't even ask
I was bored.
He didn't even ask? No. He's like, hey guys, we're playing this show.
Yeah.
Well, the weird thing is I was at home, and I work from home, of course. I'm a designer. So I have a lot of downtime when my computer's been working. I might have 5 or 6 minutes, and I'm just kind of have to keep busy, you know? So this Wacken Metal Battle thing came up on my feed, and I was like, hey, let's do it, you know? What the hell? You know, so I got our little, you know, booklet thing together and sent it off, and a month went by, 2 months went by, 3 months went by, and I said, oh, well, we're, you know, it's another one of those deals where you enter something and you don't get anything, you know. And then I woke up on January the 1st, which I was sober all night, you know, but anyways, my phone's going off and I'm looking at it and I'm like, holy shit, we have a show on February the 8th. So I started calling everybody. I was like, hey, well, what a good way to open 2020, you know?
Yeah.
Have a little battle with the bands going.
Very nice. And how familiar are you with the other bands that are competing?
We know Scroll Keeper. Okay. We've actually played with them once when we got the chance to open for Hammerfall and Delane in Scout Bar.
Oh, nice.
And that's going back to what I was saying earlier, you know. We were the only Spanish metal band in that bill, and it was actually one of our best shows, you know. Nice. The reaction, even from some of the members from Hammerfall and Delane were impressed.
They came out to see us.
That's cool.
You know, and the audience as well. So
Those two bands, they were at Wacken last year.
yeah, yeah.
They're awesome, man.
Yeah, they're actually really entertaining to watch live. So I'm not surprised.
So playing shows like that, does that help you with your own stage presence? Like just to see like what other bands do? How much does that influence what you guys do?
Yeah, always, of course, because you learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
Whether it's on stage or backstage or their sound or little things that they do that you probably never thought about it. For me at least, every time I see a band that tours the world, I try to learn a thing or two from them. And if I get a chance to meet them, I try to ask the question, you know, of something that I think I know, but if they can teach me something new, it always helps us to just get better at our craft.
Right on. Well, what are you guys doing to prepare for the battle?
We're not really doing anything that we don't do, period. We're pretty disciplined. We only rehearse once a week with each other, so the whole practice at home thing and then coming in, because everybody's real brutal with each other, you know, so you don't want to be the one that didn't practice, because everybody will get on you.
Yeah.
But we're not really doing anything out of the ordinary. We're just being who we are, you know, that's trying to get to that level, whether you reach something or whether you don't get anywhere, but still your level of professionalism is at a certain level, I guess.
Yeah. Well, guys, good luck. Good luck on the 8th. And if so, people can buy tickets through you guys, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. And what's the best way for them to contact you to do that?
Just from the website, from our Facebook page. There's somebody always on Messenger.
Okay.
So even if it's public, so you just go to our page, granandes.com, and just get us on chat and tell us you want 20 tickets, and we'll sell them to you all at once.
Well, excellent. Anything else you want people to know before they see you?
Just come and support.
We hope to see you on the 8th.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.